Jurgen Klopp believes rekindling Liverpool's love affair with the Champions League has made them a team to fear across the continent. The Reds go into Tuesday night's quarter-final first leg against Porto at Anfield looking to extend a 20-game unbeaten European run at home. Having produced a stunning run to last season's final in Kiev, Klopp's men are on the march once again. The Portuguese champions stand between them and a last-four showdown with either Barcelona or Manchester United. Loading video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel play now. Klopp insists Liverpool are a team that Europe's elite are keen to avoid. That's true, he said. It's a combination of things. In good games, we don't talk about average games, we defend really well, and we can really play football. When I was a young manager, I was always dreaming of having a team of world-class players with the attitude of a proper challenger. That is actually what I love, and we showed that, especially in the Champions League very often. We love the competition, that's how it is. We want to go there, and it's now clear that we are qualified again for the Champions League next year. That was a real moment. Cool. It didn't happen too often, especially not to the boys, and now having these games with this special attitude the team can create in this special stadium with a crowd that create an atmosphere, it is really a place you want to be part of. The best way is as a supporter watching the game, but you wouldn't want to be the opponent. That is exactly how it should be. This is one of the toughest places to go at the moment, and I hope we can show that again. Close quote. Liverpool have shown quality in abundance to stay in the Premier League title race and advance to the last 8 in Europe. But in recent weeks it's been their ability to dig deep when not at their best and grind out results which has kept their push for silverware on track. Asterisk mentality monsters was Klopp's colourful description of how they found a way to win at Southampton last Friday. The boys developed in that direction, he explained. What can I expect before a game? I can expect this and that, but the longer a season is, and having all the results we have had, you don't get these results with one brilliant performance after another. It isn't always easy with 2-0 after 30 minutes, 3-0 after 35 and 4-0 early in the second half. You have to be really in the game. You grow as a group, and you develop a mentality, and that is what the boys did. I saw us playing better after we conceded 1-1 against Tottenham. We got back in the game. We had it against Tottenham and again at Southampton. You don't want to concede an early goal, but if you do, it is all about reaction, and I liked the reaction. It was a game that played completely into the hands of Southampton, especially after 1-0, but we adapted really well and early, and that's why we deserved it. For these decisive moments, it is not that you are born as a mentality monster, but you can become one. The boys are now like this in this moment. So far nobody got rid of us, because we are there constantly. Nobody wants us, but we are still there. That is exactly what we wanted. Klopp will be forced into a reshuffle against Porto as left back Andy Robertson serves a one-match ban. Of course we can handle it, we have to, Klopp said. What a player Robbo has become. But we have options and we will use one of them. James Milner is set to deputise, having shown at right back, after coming off the bench against Southampton. His versatility is a major plus for his manager. Millie doesn't want to hear me say it's important to bring him from the bench. That would go down well, Klopp smiled. It's just good to have him in the squad. It helps a lot. With Liverpool in pursuit of both the Premier League and Champions League crowns, the stage is set for a thrilling finale to the campaign. After the heartbreaking near misses of recent years, there's the opportunity to take the next step and join Anfield's pantheon of legends. I don't think it really works to think about something you will be remembered for before you did it. That doesn't really work, Klopp insisted. We all know what happens if the boys do win something. That changes everything. But in this moment we should not think about that. As a club, as a group, with all our supporters, we should enjoy the situation, because it is so different. Last year we had proper pressure in the last part of the season. Chelsea were winning each game and we were drawing here, after being 10 points ahead, and then in the end we had to win the last game again, to qualify for the Champions League. We had pressure. Different pressure. The Champions League was like, oh my god, you are there. We don't expect for sure, or take it for granted, that we will be in the Champions League final again, but having the chance again is really unbelievable. On the other side, we have made this big step in the league. We are responsible for the league not being decided yet. In all other seasons we would have probably 60-something points as well, and be fighting with 5 other teams for 3 places behind City. This year we could keep it more open for us in another position. It is all good, but now we want to carry on. It's not that part of the season where you think hopefully it can be over in a few days. We are completely in the middle of the season, and the boys want to use their skills and their attitude. Let's try everything we have to go as far as possible. Having taken over a club which had only enjoyed Champions League football in one of the 6 previous seasons, Klopp has now delivered qualification for Europe's top club competition in 3 successive campaigns. The riches that yields is crucial to the club's ability to compete at the top end of the transfer market. With a top 4 finish already in the bag, Klopp insists he can enjoy their current pursuit of glory more than the ride 12 months ago. Yes, 100%, he added. The big difference for me is I want to be as successful as possible, but I am a normal employee as well, so I know the most important thing is that we need money for next year as well. That means we have to qualify for the Champions League. That is real pressure. If you are not for sure in the Champions League, it changes everything. You can talk about this and that with the owners, but you pretty much don't have to ask them, because we don't spend money we don't have. Yes, this is completely different. I love this season much more.